Hi, welcome to Utah Futures. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the basic navigation of the website. So about a year ago, we did a redesign of the homepage. We left the main navigation bar pretty much untouched and just tried to update the look and feel. So here in the middle, we have different user group sections where if you click on these pages, then you're going to link to secondary pages that will give you more information about possibilities of using the site with different age groups. So in this case, we have the middle school student page, and we also added each of these age group pages to the careers drop-down menu. So if you click on careers, then you'll see adult, high school, and middle school student resources, and those are the same pages that you see in these middle links. A little bit further down, we brought forward the most used tools on the site, which would be the occupation search, the reality check, and the interest profiler. A little bit further down the page, in all of the footers, you will find a link to the Learning Express library, which is really awesome test prep and content tutorials. So if you have students working on AP exams or ACT tests, AccuPlacer, career placement exams, the Learning Express library is a free resource for them. And then also our Utah Futures on-ramp, which houses all of our training resources and how-to guides. So just some helpful resources here on the home page. The drop-down menus are broken out by content area. So we have careers, we have assessments and activities, colleges, our community partners, and then additional resources. They're all set up similarly in that your tools are going to be on the left and your resources are going to be on the right. So most popular here under the career section is of course the occupation search. In assessments, we have the reality check, interest profiler, again the most popular. College tab, you'll find the school search where you can search any U.S. college or university, programs of study, and a scholarship search. Our community partner page highlights our founding partners, and then additional resources gives you mainly links to the Utah Futures on-ramp where you'll find screencasts and webinars, how-to guides, the college and career planning guide. If you're a counselor, that's your go-to resource. And we also have some parent resources under the additional resources tab. Up here in the right-hand corner, we have our login link and our create an account link. Students do not have to have an account to use Utah Futures, but it is very helpful. There are two areas on the site that they will need an account, and that's for the Learning Express library and the resume builder. So in order to use those two areas of the website, you'll need to create an account. And that can be done up here on the right-hand side just by clicking on Create Account. They'll enter in some basic information. We do need their email address. That's what their account is tied to. And they'll have to answer some security questions. Another great feature of the website is the ability to print each page. So if you're working with students in a classroom, maybe they don't have an account and you would like for them to print their information, if they click on this print button right here, it will prompt them to enter their name, and then they can print the page that they're working on. So you don't have 40 pages going to the printer with no names. So that's kind of it for the basic navigation of Utah Futures. We'll get into account setup and more of the content within Utah Futures in some other videos. Thanks.